Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Lou Reviews and I am Lou. So, I'm new to YouTube and I didn't know how to come up on here. So, here I am in a bonnet and a white shirt and shorts. Don't come for me. It is like 10 o'clock at night. Um, I'm tired. I had a long day. So, whatever the case may be, I wanted to feel comfortable. So, here I am in my comfortable form. So, um, to introduce myself or give you a little bit about me, I'm a mother of two, one girl, one boy. I'm married and I live in New York. I am a licensed physician's assistant, so I'm in the medicine, you girls in medicine here. So shout out to all my healthcare employees working during this pandemic. Stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, do what we need to do to get through this pandemic. Um, so basically, I wanted to start this channel because I wanted to review. I noticed that I personally, like many other Americans, order so much stuff from Amazon, and I always give my 2 cents on what I feel is beneficial, especially to friends or family members. Like, oh, you should buy this, you should buy that. It was this much on Amazon. Oh, you got this instead. You should have got it on Amazon. And I know everybody's shopping on Amazon, so I might as well just join bandwagon. So hey, so here I am. So yeah, I've been purchasing things on Amazon, and I find that like if I give my honest opinion about it, especially from a medical standpoint, and just not even for medical, just in general, it could help others. Um, so I decided let's make a channel where whatever products I purchase throughout my lifetime, I want to review it. But they're all products from Amazon, so you must have an account with them, do you, in order to buy what I'm purchasing. Not to say that you can't buy it off of Amazon, but you know, who shops? Who walks into stores and shops now? You can't do that. There's COVID out there. No, it's COVID. Go online and shop. So anywho, um, yeah, this is what it's gonna be. I just wanted to go on here, review a bunch of products that I purchased on Amazon, and give you my opinion and takes on it, the flaws, the benefits, and to get your input on it. If you tried it, I want to see and hear your results as well. So yeah, let's have fun with this. Um, First thing I want to go into is a vitamin that is a very natural. It comes from a fruit, and it has also medicinal purposes. Um, Manufacturers use it for like anti-aging or cosmetic things. I actually researched it on YouTube, no, Google, to see, to learn more about it myself. Like I'm pro medicine, but I also like natural things, so I'm gonna try this natural. Okay, so I purchased sea buckthorn oil. It has omega 7, and this is 2,250 milligrams, at least 200 capsules in this container. Okay, I forgot how much I paid for this, but I will leave a link in the description box where you can go and purchase yours. So before we even get into that, sea buckthorn oil has a lot of benefits, especially in a medical standpoint. If you are diabetic, if you have high blood pressure, if you have kidney failure or chronic kidney disease, if you have eczema, this is the stuff that you want to be on. Okay, I'm gonna start with my eczema. So, those who suffer from eczema, have dry, irritated skin. You probably tried hydrocortisone. You've probably tried, different ointments or different lotions and creams, Eucerin, Cetaphil, all that good stuff over the counter, and it's just, hasn't helped. I I want to try. I want you to at least try this product. So those with eczema, they recommend that you take this daily for at least 4 months. Within that time span of the 4 months, see if you see a difference in your skin. Um, Besides the regular products that you've already been using, see if you see a difference within the 4 months of you taking this daily. Okay, like show before and after pictures so you can, track your progress. This has been shown to help those with really bad, severe eczema. When I researched it, those with you with heart disease, They recommend to take this 3 times a day for 6 weeks. I'm reading from a piece of paper because I don't know the daily doses and I don't want to mess them up. Those with you with long-term kidney disease, they say take it daily for 8 weeks. High blood pressure daily for 8 months. Okay. In those cases, those are the recommendations. I'm gonna say it again. For eczema, say daily for 4 months. They say heart disease at least 3 times a day for 6 weeks. For kidney issues, kidney disease daily for 8 weeks. High blood pressure is daily for 8 months. You should see some changes in those diagnoses, those medical diagnoses, within the duration that they say. Me personally, I bought this for a different reason. I bought it for more so skin, because like I said, it manufacturers uses for cosmetics. So I suffer from acne scars, and I've been to a dermatologist before, and they've given me products that do work. But since I had a baby 4 months ago, my face is all. So I'm like, let me try something natural. And at the time, I was breastfeeding, and I thought maybe it would interfere. But no, actually, I lied. I wasn't breastfeeding. It was after I stopped breastfeeding. Yeah, I stopped breastfeeding, and then I decided, hey, let me just try something um, to see if it will clear up naturally. Because they say you can't take things when you're breastfeeding. So I made sure I stopped. And she's good. She takes formula and she eats like a pig. So don't come for me. Oh, pro breastfeed. It's good to breastfeed. I couldn't do it. Anyways, things or people that this is not for. If you are on warfarin, aspirin, Lovenox, Plavix, you cannot take this. Any antiplatelet medication, it prohibits you to take it. Okay? Do not. If you're breastfeeding and if you're pregnant, you do not take this. Mind you, like I said, I would prefer you speak to your own doctor about it. Like, ask, hey, what do you think about this? What does the research show on sea buckthorn oil in my case? How would this help me? Everything as a disclaimer on the internet is not beneficial to you. So if you feel as though, you want to try this product, but you're a little nervous, which I understand, I will recommend you speak to your doctor about it before purchasing. But like I said, it's natural. So I didn't have any like reservations taking it because I'm in medicine and half of the stuff that you take, antibiotics, drugs that they prescribe, like has really bad side effects. Natural things not as much, but um, it's better than taking something prescribed, in my opinion. Speak to your doctor about it though. So that's that. Also, I want to touch upon another aspect. So if you are not 18 and above, please do not continue watching this video. This is for grown folks, and people who are mature. Because I'm not going to have this conversation and you have like little teeny boppers in here who are like grossed out by adult conversations. So leave right now. Anyways, now we could continue. If you suffer from vaginal dryness or you have issues getting very moist down there when it comes to like sexual intercourse, this is also life saver for my ladies that deal with that. Also, my ladies who are menopausal. And with menopause, not only does it cause a whole bunch of imbalances in your hormones and you get hot flashes and all, but it also deals with vaginal dryness, which is also something that comes with menopause. I am going to use myself as an example. I would say I've been using this for like 2-3 weeks, and I experienced every now and then a little moisture, a little more moisture than usual, and moisture that makes you want to put a panty liner on. I know that's TMI, but I'm trying to give you the best information possible. Let's be real. Um, so you have to put like a panty liner on if that was the case. If you already don't have that issue and you take this medication, it will just increase it. That's how I feel. I don't recommend taking this if you're on your menstrual cycle, it don't make no sense. Like, you already know how our menstruals, you already know how that goes. You do not want to be taking something that causes extra moisture on your menstrual cycle. Just don't do it. If that happens, just stop taking it, please, because that's just a bloody show that you don't want to deal with. But other than that, it did help in that aspect. So, like I said, my females with vaginal dryness or menopause, who are going through menopause and dealing with that, this also helps. Um, and in autoimmune disorder, I believe, you know, Sjögren's syndrome, which causes um, dryness of the eyes, the salivary glands, which can be irritable. I would recommend this to you too. Another example, when I started using this within like I would say 2-3 days, honestly, for me, um, I was putting on the lashes, and you had to put the glue on to dry it, and be doing one of these in the mirror to try to, let it sit. And by me doing one of these, I noticed that my eyes got dry real quick, but in the midst of it being dry, it just like was so much lubricant. I was tearing up, like literally tearing up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like my eyes don't usually water like that, but the way that it was running, I was like, oh, this has to be this vitamin, because my eyes don't do that. Another thing that I didn't like that it did was it made my nose runny, so I had to be sniffling, but that like passed like in a week and it stopped. I guess my body got used to it. It does make your mouth like water, so you can't have like you know your mouth can get moist, whatever, you know what I mean. So I guess those were some things that I've experienced, but other than that, like it's a good vitamin for any medical issues that anybody may have. And like I purchased mine on Amazon. And I'm gonna at least show you the label. It's from the company's Noosa Pure, and like I said, I got 2,250 milligrams, right? And it comes with 200 capsules. You can't see through because it's like it's blue, but I'm like not probably like a quarter. I'm not even all the way there. I just have a whole bunch of pills left. I take mine daily. I don't have any medical issues um, like that I listed, but this has also been shown to fight, help fight cancer. I don't know how accurate that is. I researched, all my research came from Up to Medscape and Up to Date, so I try to see the most recent thing about it, but they're still doing studies and stuff. But this isn't FDA approved because they can't really say what it does. But like I said, natural medicine, you can't go wrong with natural medicine, in my opinion. So those are the things I experienced. But definitely, um, a good product in my opinion. So um, I'm gonna put the link in my description box where you can purchase it on Amazon. I don't remember the exact price, but it's not a lot of money. I still have left. This is probably like 6 months of a supply. I prefer the capsules. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link for the capsules that I purchased. They have it in liquid form and things like that, and I don't really do well with the liquid medication, so I just prefer like pills. Um, so yeah, get you some of Sea Buckthorn, girl. Get you some because you don't know what it might do for you. So no complaints for me so far. So yeah, and let me know how it how it worked for you. Like what did you find as flaws? What did it benefit from you? And leave some comments. Subscribe, like. I'm gonna be making more content, not so much like medical, but I just wanted to start off with medical. Um, yeah, and we'll see. I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon, so it might help a lot of people. So once again, Sea Buckthorn, get you some. All right, guys. Till next time.